tricky but good for notes.
Okay, so how are things moving in the galaxy? How's the galaxy kinematics? Right? So kinematics just means the motion of different components. And if we look at this picture here, you can see how different parts of the galaxy move. We basically determine this by getting a spectrum of these things and measuring the Doppler shift. We can tell if it's moving away from us or toward us or how fast it's going. And what astronomers have found is that the different parts of the galaxy are moving in different ways. In the disk of the galaxy, things are kind of moving around like this. You can see they're moving in sort of an ordered motion. The stars and the gases are all moving around kind of like horses around a racetrack in the disk. But the halo is quite different. The halo is filled with what we call disordered or random motion. In the halo, stars are kind of flying around like bees around the center of a beehive. They're not all in one plane. They're not all moving in the same direction. They're kind of moving with a similar speed, though. So the bulge is also kind of like the halo, where things are kind of moving in more disordered or random motions. But there's clearly a big difference in the way things are moving in the halo, a disordered motion, to the way things are moving in the disk, a more ordered, orderly motion. Now, the sun is located, like we said, out here in the disk. It's about 8,000 parsecs from the galactic center, and it's moving around. See how things are moving here? It's moving around at a speed of 220 kilometers per second. So just think about that. The sun and all the planets around the sun are just moving along with it at that velocity of 220 kilometers per second. At that speed, it takes the sun 225 million years to get all the way around the Milky Way. So even though we're moving very fast, the Milky Way is such a big place that it takes millions of years to make one lap around our center of our galaxy.